And then I'll put it out to YouTube, and I'm gonna cut. Ew, how am I gonna do that? Yeah, I'll figure it out. That'll save me from having to record it tomorrow, off stream. Charcoal for Duckman, there you go. Yeah, Terrell, I missed what you had said before about. So, where was it? Here. You said, winning is sharing, this is the best reward. Ah. My wife says sharing is caring. Randoms are pain right now, and at least I've got work to get to. Aldeus, randoms are always pain. I stay the hell away from them if I can help it. What the hell? Another 20 gifted subs from Taro? Look at that. Thank you, Taro. Look at that. More pictures of Stevie, guys. Thank you, Taro. Seriously. That's amazing. 20 gifted subs. You're truly embodying winning is sharing with this massive gift. That's 3,675 gifted subs. Legend of generosity. So again, we're gonna see pictures of Stevie's life, and there he is taking a dump in his first love, Zelda's litter box. Nothing says love like I'm taking a dump in your toilet. Wait, Nürnberg 44 has smoke? Oh, interesting. So they've literally taken the Nürnberg and made it a better one. MTN with the win. Congratulations, NPN. Let us know what you got. There's Stevie and Zelda from the kitchen. And that, of course, is Stevie when I was doing my my thing. Smoke penalty of 12 kilometer? Is that what this is? I didn't catch that yet. Does it show it here? Concealment. By sea. Smoke. In smoke is 4.9 kilometer. Hey, you're welcome, MTN. Thank you for being here. Oh, look at Stevie. That was in my apartment his first year. Probably about 6 months into his life. There he is in my backyard. He was born under that deck in the background. Look at how cute he is. Let's see. So we're doing a 7 beta. You're welcome to ready up a 6 or an 8 if you want. And if anybody else wants to join, of course, message me in game Lord_Zath on the NA server. Okay. What's the maneuverability? Okay, she's fine on rudder, so we can go with propulsion. I might as well just throw Lutyens in here. Change commander to Lutyens. Right? Although at tier 7, her secondaries probably aren't anything really worth writing home about. Right? They're 88 millimeter. They're 88 millimeter. Aw, look, that's Zelda cleaning Stevie's head. It's so freaking cute. Upselex, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hawaii is totally broken. He had 9 permafires on 3 battleships yesterday in one game. Well, yeah, I could. Again, somebody like you, SF, you can handle that the thought process of training through the smoke and or the fires. That's the first day that Stevie and Zelda met. Look how much bigger Stevie is. And that's the first day I ever met Stevie. That's the first day I ever met Stevie. He was about 2, maybe 3 weeks old. He's about to go underneath my deck, and if you look carefully, he's meowing at me. I didn't know then that he was going to be my boy. I did not know then he was going to be my boy. I just thought he was cute and took a picture. And then that's the replacement girlfriend. That's Prue. So secondary range is 8, almost 8 kilometer. That's all right. Triple arsonist. That's right. That's right, Kern. And that's SF for you. That's what SF does. So I could run that. Do I want to run my... is there anything that doesn't benefit? Okay, so this boat has Superintendent, but there is no heal. So Superintendent isn't as useful, and in this case, I would say survivability is more important. I am running Lutyens, so I get the buff turret traverse and stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick around with this build. and just derp around at tier 7. Why not? Game is thinking. Game is thinking. There you go. I don't know if you guys saw, but you saw the naughty picture too that came up. That was Stevie and Zelda in a 69. That was the naughty picture brought to you by Tarot and is amazing. That's 40 gift subs today. They are short duration smokes, true. So yeah, it might help to be able to cycle through that. But my rule of thumb is Superintendent if it's got a heal. If it doesn't, then I know I want to pick something else. I'm going to want to pick a, survivability expert just to keep the boat alive. That's how I look at it, at least. Betaflex going for the Kaga. Ew, don't do that, Zeka. And thank you for the 22 months, my friend. Appreciate your sub there.
Hello there.
So dedicated to their waifu that they nearly swapped Gatorade for dish soap, just like a true captain might mix up their dockyard orders. Thanks for your 22 months of subscription support, steering us clear of soap mishaps into epic battles. Now, I just heard a hello there. Is that who I think it is? I have to scroll up now.
Hello
It is
there.
Big O. Hello. How you doing? Long time no chat.
I'm good. How are you, brother?
I'm doing fine. How's the new job and everything?
Oh, they're keeping me busy. I'm exhausted all the time, but it's busy.
All right, that's good. Busy is good. Busy is money, right?
Yeah, I run the Walmart account out of Cessna. I deliver to Walmart stores.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Well, welcome
do a
back.
load- Sorry.
What were you going to say?
I said I do a load a day, and it can be upwards of 4 stops.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're keeping you busy.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
awesome.
I'll be honest, and I hate to brag about it, I haven't seen the check below 1,200.
That's great. That's great, because I know for a while you were struggling financially, so I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, dude. So this is the Nurnberg at tier 6, brought up to tier 7 and given a smoke. Interesting. We're just derping around on boats. You're welcome to join if you want. We just started, unfortunately, but we're doing asymmetrics right now. More face-sitting memes coming up. Yeah, the difference though is you can, because of the 360-degree turrets, you can say bow in and do okay. We'll see. Now the smoke will allow for a little bit of extra play. You got blue XP boosters, nice MTN. That'll help you grinding through your stuff and things. That's exciting. You have not played Nürnberg in years, so you had no idea. Yes, they are 360. I'm literally pointing at the pointing at the thing there. So, oh, that's right. You could trade in the boosters for Zarkov. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, Big O, thank you for the tier 2, man. That's awesome. 38 months in a row now. Woohoo, you
It's
say?
1 month and it's what's that? 4 years?
Yeah. That's crazy to think about, huh? Oh god, I forgot these guys exist. All right, so let's pop the smoke. And Ninja Vanish, so I can DCP that. I should probably put the Hydro on too in case of her penises. Got called cheater. There you go. Yeah, these are really short duration smokes. Wow. Okay. So you gotta be very careful not to derp out of your smoke, obviously. Only have a few more seconds of uptime. You hate being chat banned? Eh, it is what it is. Alright, time to get moving again. Trying to spread fires around. Got 4 targeting me because we have a marker on the other side.
And
I could probably switch to AP.
I will join you, but
Okay.
I just need to settle in. I just got back from doing some stuff.
Dude, take your time. We'll be here for a few more hours.
No replays today, right?
No replays today. I only have 2 that have been submitted, and typically we don't do replays the first week after a patch. Typically.
Okay, well I got 2 for you.
All right. That's why the tier 2. Smoke
Well,
time.
you also
Ooh.
owe me 1 from last patch.
Do I? Okay.
Because, yeah. So I'm gonna work on a 3rd one this weekend.
Did you guys see that? I citadeled the freaking Pensacola from this range at that angle. Very interesting. You sent in the Kunming game. Good.
It's a Pepsi can.
Decent Marceau game. Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, Pepsi. The point I was getting at is the amount of angle I had on it. I didn't think I was going to citadel it, you know. I'm enjoying the AP into the Devonshire, though. Stupid people in Shimas picking gunfights with 2 Marceaus. Ah, there you go. That sounds like fun. See if I can citadel the Pensacola again. Jinan in new operations is quite different now. Why is that, Sergeant Sully? What makes it so different? Ooh, another citadel. Does Nürnberg 44 have buffed AP pen angles or something? Because that doesn't seem right to me. Not that I'm complaining, but wow. You dumpster Lucian B who thought picking a gunfight, the Marceau was a good idea. It's hard because those boats especially, you have to start the heal early, right? If you forget to do that, you can be in big trouble. Right, I know that they've changed the wow, double citadel from that angle? Huh? Very interesting. So, I have a feeling that this is the same armor scheme as the standard Nürnberg as well. Which if so would be very interesting. Another assist. I got 1 targeting me, but I have no idea who. Probably Numex. No. There's the Duke of Fault. Now I do have German Hydro, but he's too far away to take advantage of that for now. I don't really care that one's targeting me because nobody's shooting at me right now anyways. New bots and ops is good. Hand of Azuma Machino Closet. Yeah. It is nice that they did that. I think it'll make it easier to win in ops too. If you're playing that like, what, tier 8 or 9? Because you don't get screwed so much with like super ships or whatever. Like an ultimate FU. Musashi appears instead of Heezen in second wave of Aegis. Oh, okay. Well, that's sexy. I heard about that. Hildebrand in Operation Raptor Rescue, huh? Then there's Bungo. So they've updated it with new ships too, which is kind of cool. 6 and 7, right? 8 and 9, and then 10 and Super. Right. So that does open up some things for you, for sure.
Hey Zath, can I give you some worldly advice?
Hi, M-Note. What's up?
If you ever have the opportunity to drive 19 hours in a single day,
Don't do it.
I'd advise against it.
Yeah.
What did you do, M-Note?
My fiance and I drove from Florida to Indiana in a single day.
Mm-hmm. We did that once when we went to, I think it was Florida. My dad just drove all night, and it was dangerous, for sure. There were times where he would put his arms up on the steering wheel and do this, and it's like, that's totally safe. Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, we left at 7 a.m. and got in at 2 a.m.
Right. Well, that's what you have to do. Taro with another 10 gifted subs? Really? Dude, thank you, Taro. That's amazing. So now that's 50 today. That's 50 today. And you guys, again, you're seeing all the wonderful pictures from Stevie's life because of that. That is awesome. Whoa, Big O! You didn't have to do that. Oh my god, you guys. That's our second hype train of the day now.
Level 5.
I have some things to read out in chat in a moment.
Really?
Wow. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, when we get hype trains going, first of all, hype trains are a way that you can support a streamer on Twitch by using monetary things, right? Gift subs yourself, or cheers. And when we have hype trains, as Taro hits another 20, oh my goodness. When we have hype trains, what we need to do is I need to get a code giveaway going right now. Yeet, here we go.
Go to twitch.tv/
Oh man, you're at level 8?
Follow and write something in chat.
Like a Kirov. Looks like a Kirov hull at tier 7. Okay. I gotta build it. Elbing got a range nerf, that's correct. Okay, it is a Kirov. Got it. Thanks, MTN. It's been a while since I've played lower tiers like that, so like, good to know. What's my maneuverability? 8.6. Why can't you have nice stuff? Because you can't. We'll just leave it in the same color. Both of these are up tier with some wild gun upgrades. Really? What's the upgrade, Hujam, for Lanzhou's guns? Oh, they're the 180s, yeah?
What is the Lanzhou as a concept?
I mean, it's a Kirov, from my understanding.
Ah.
And with the guns, it's got hydro and spotter plane. Off to leftovers, there you go.
Isn't Kirov tier 5?
Yes. So they're bringing it up to tier 7, and it's got Donskoy guns. These are the 180s. So they're like rail guns that pen everything with AP. And this one's supposed to be accuracy, so it's more accurate. What was the big one for the other one? For the what did we just do? Nürnberg 44? Let's see. Let's pop in a different commander. Oh, torpedoes. 8 kilometer torpedoes, and these are deep water torpedoes at 8 kilometer. Okay. And then you've got the wrongs with your typical with your buffed survivability expert. These perform close to the tier 8 heavy line cruisers. Yeah, okay. What was the Nürnberg 44's big thing with the guns then? I could put one of my special Romance of the Three Kingdom captain. Where's the other wrong?
There he is. He's right there.
Did I scroll past him?
No, you were at him and then you scrolled back up.
19 points. I see him. So I'm not going to be using AP. See, that's the thing about like this boat is you're probably not going to want to use a standard cruiser captain build on it because it plays so different. So you're going to have to find somebody else. So let's put let's go with Zhuge Liang. Nürnberg 44 pens like USN 203s with the pen angles. I thought they were improved. Pen angles. Yeah, because I was getting Citadels in that previous... Hujam, you might not have been here for it. I was getting Citadels on Pensacola and other things at an angle, and I'm like, why am I getting these? You know what I mean? Wow, okay. That's interesting. What am I going to do for this? I don't care about consumable specialist. I want the railguns to turn on target faster. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Ads are playing. Perfect, Wolfie. I'll give you the thumbs up so you know I can see that, and I'm appreciative of you, my friend. Let's go with survivability because there's no heal. The AP would be nice, but that's 190 and above, so that doesn't help me for here. Pack a punch could be useful. What's my secondary range? 7? Tier 7 at 7. That's kind of low, but where else am I going to put it? I don't know where else I would put it. This is an operation build, by the way, so... Eye in the Sky could be handy. I think I'm just going to do Pack a Punch. Yeah, and then 1-pointer, Last Stand. Rolling with the deep tunes, hell yeah. Alrighty then. Here we go. So after this is done, we're gonna do a couple of... After this is done, we will do the Roussillion. We'll talk about that boat in the dockyard. I'm gonna drop out of this game and load up my press account so that I can record construction of the boat. Or do I want to do that myself later? Maybe I'll just do that myself later. I could do it tomorrow off stream. That's fine. 65% on my graphics card. Welcome back, Wolfie. It's actually starting to get warm in this room. Could be the dirty water. Got a dash, Guildmom. Hey, congratulations on that CC container. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the bits in the sub earlier. Appreciate you guys. If you do the dockyard video today, I might watch it. If you put it on your YouTube, you'll most likely ignore it. I mean, if you guys want me to, I don't mind doing it. Literally just recording the construction of the ship, you know, the different phases and stuff, and then talk a little bit about the missions and if I would recommend people buy it or not, which means I need to
it's funny.
Play at least a game in it.
Over on the rerun channel right now, it's playing the Blucher Dockyard review.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I find that those videos seem to be nice. Oh, I'm detecting. Some people really like those dockyard videos, you know, and some don't care about them. A little bit, okay. Emil's got his engine boost going, but still, that feels like it's a little bit more of an there we go. That's better. A little bit more of an arc than I wanted. So I zoomed out a little bit. Real Jim Joe Bob, what's going on? Happy Friday. That looks good. Oh, yeah, that's better. I feel like I've got the aim and dialed in, so that's good. Double fire, double nope. Can I please get a citadel? Thank you, Beta, for going in front. 5 overpens, my god. We need a... that's better, right? Come on, Königsberg. You're broadside to me, you die.
I cannot switch to see he is not dead.
I'm gonna switch to the Omaha. I'm overpenning everything, and I think it's just because... Yeah, there's the Citadel. I think it's because these railguns just have so much pen to them. Preferably be recorded by Mrs. Zath. I don't know that she would be interested in recording anything like that. Oh, by the way, speaking of Mrs. Zath, I did negotiate with her, and she says I can go to 6:30, so she gave me an extra half an hour, thanks to Tarot and Big O's generosity. So she wants to recognize that, and we're just making leftovers for dinner anyway, so it won't take so long to make the food. Can I hit the Hawkins? I can. What's up, Famous Potatoes? Good to see you. No turkey. I made quesadillas last night, SF. And I finally got her on the idea, to warm up to the idea of going, see, there we go, to going into doing 8 nights, or 8 quesadillas, so 4 nights worth of quesadillas instead of what we were doing before, which was 6 quesadillas, or 3 nights. And the reason for that was I enjoy bacon with mine, so I make her quesadillas first, and then I make mine after I... Oh! That's where it's at. After I, make hers, I throw in bacon, right? But, the problem is if I'm making 6, then I have to make hers, her 2, and then I make her 3rd, and then I make mine, and I make 2 at a time in the pan, right? So that's kind of not really well optimized. So now what we do instead is we do 4 nights worth of quesadillas. So I make her 4 quesadillas, and then I make my 4 quesadillas, and that works really well because when I'm making her last quesadilla, her last 2 quesadillas, then I could have the pot open and throw bacon in and garlic and mix it in and stuff like that, and it can mix for about 12 minutes and warm up. Ships be sinking left and right. Damn right. Damn right. 6 Citadel so far, 3 kills. Let's go. All that's left is New York, Hawkins, and Phoenix. The Firebird lives. I used to have a Firebird. I had a Trans Am. Firebird Trans Am. Love that thing. 2000. It had T-tops instead of the convertible. I wanted the WS6 package, which was like the only big package for it. It had that like extra nostril on the hood and 15 extra horsepower, big deal. But the
You are recognized, Zath.
I am. But I wanted the color. The color was beautiful. Blue, green, chameleon. Depending on the lighting, it was blue or it was green. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's see who recognized me. That's the Sheer. Let's go ahead and toss a compliment. I always compliment people that say hi in chat. Ooh, Citadel on the Hawkins. Ooh, 2 more Citadels on the Hawkins. Poor thing. Goodbye, son. And another pid. Jesus. So, yeah, this thing's fun. This thing's fun. Yeah. Oh, Phoenix. Of course, keep in mind I'm playing asymmetric, so I'm against lower tier targets. Against higher tier, like tier 9s, could be different. Oh, Darlith, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It can be citadeled by just about anything. Sneeze on it and it gets citadeled. We're not going to accept that fire. Hey, Emno, do me a favor. Stay exactly where you are, alright?
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you about to push me out of my smoke?
No. Well, your smoke's about to expire anyway. But I just need something to slow me down, so thank you.
Yep.
I don't think I'll push you out of the smoke, though. Maybe. I'm sorry if I do. My smoke fire penalty will yeah. Ooh! 3 citadels! And the kill. Let's go. Sorry, M-Note, I did push you out, didn't I?
Not really. It expired plus I was dark, so.
And did I mention this thing's got torpedoes too? Which we haven't even used yet? Guys, this is... Yeah, what is the price for the alternate event pass?
Doubloons, I believe.
3,500 doubloons. How much is that in US dollars?
I think it's like 15 or something like that.
For $15, getting a ship like this is insane. I would absolutely recommend picking this up. The Nürnberg 44 is nice too, by the way, if you've got the doubloons. Okay, I'm bouncing on his bow, which feels bad. The thing about Kirov is it's a relatively narrow hull. Less than 8 euros? Really? Oh, okay. I don't really know how the breakdown works. I push the ships and citadels like zoot suit wearing jive hawker off stride walk. There you go. There you go. Oh, double citadel to New York even. Oh my god, this thing is a sit machine. This thing's a sit machine. Look at that. First place, baby. This is a must. So I would say between the two, this is a must get. The Nürnberg 44 is nice too, for other reasons. I feel like the hey Zerks, I feel like the Lanzhou is better between the two of them, but the Nürnberg's ability to smoke up and hide is handy too. Absolutely handy too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ah, Big Balls, the song. This is
God, that is such a great song.
No, you put US there, not us. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were American. Trying to find your original post. 35 is, oh, it's you. Okay, it's 14 and then US after. I see it. I see it. Okay. Any chance latest King of the Sea has been cut and are running up to the... No, Elusive. I should probably do that. I apologize. I haven't had a chance to do that. Also been kind of lazy. I'm not, if I'm honest.
Oh dear God, I don't know if anyone's balls are big enough for that.
Less than 12 for the battle pass. 12 euros. Okay. But are their balls as big as the balls one has to play this ship? The Halford? Hey, she got buffed.
Yes. And she's still terrible.
Well, let's see. Let's put, so this is a standard. Edits do take time. I have them going out to YouTube already, Elusive Spider. I just never thought to put any of that content on the rerun channel. Historically, I've done that, right? Like if I do a tournament, I'll put the raw footage on the rerun channel so people can catch what they missed. You want me to do that, Elusive? I can do that. Firemen have the biggest balls. Yeah, that's true. 100 random battles with her before the buff somehow kept over 50% win rate. In the Halford? Damn. Let's see. I think I'll go for a build like this. Yeah, this is your standard tank build thing. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought like everything just died for a sec, but it didn't. It was just the music. All right, here we go. Start the battle.
I'm playing the Indiana while in Indiana.
Ah, there you go. That's the spirit. Okay, well. So Rousillon is, my understanding, it's a tier 9 version of the tier 8 Champagne, right? The Champagne. She's got 4 6mm guns. good accuracy, good pen with those 4.6. They're like American 4.6s, if I remember right. So she's got the extra turret here, and I think she's got this extra turret here.
However, her armor is not very good.
Ah.
I believe she has a 25 nose.
Okay. Your camo is glorious? Oh yeah, the Halford camo is awesome. Halford camo is awesome. Art department carrying as usual. Whereas this boat doesn't seem to have anything really special with its camo. You missed so much of COTS since it started in the middle of the night for you. You can help on my YouTube channel. Now, I did put King of the Sea content on YouTube, but I have it locked to members elusive spider, and that's what I typically do is things are members only, and any paying member gets access to it until it gets released. For COTS, I'm trying something different. And for COTS, what I'm doing is I'm locking it to the step above COTS Commander. So COTS Commander is like if you spend like $1 a month to get the super container. Or not COTS, WoW's Commander is what it's called. So I think it's locked behind the cheapest, which is $5 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what. But just so you're aware, you can also go to my VODs on Twitch and see it that way. But yeah, maybe I should find a way to just get it on the rerun channel. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. All right, here we go. First shots. Those are American sounding guns. Balls to the wall, everyone. Yeah, I should have done the secondary build because I'm playing operations. I forgot about that. And I think I forgot to put the blue boosters on this damn thing. Oh well. Find a cheap keyboard for backup. Your owner refuses to acknowledge backspace? Ew, that's unfortunate. Alright, Akatsuki I have to worry about with his torpedoes. Let's go ahead and pop the reload booster. Reverse. Yeah, Wolfie, AP against a destroyer is still useful. You don't break as much stuff, of course, module-wise. But AP does have guaranteed damage if you get overpens. Also, I'm kind of being lazy and focusing more on positioning than on ammo choice. I should probably start healing. I got a full pen. There you go. So I dodged his torpedoes. That's important. Good question, though. I'm also by myself, so I think it's time to get the heck out of here. I'm waiting until I get my front turrets available. And then we're gonna try to run. There's the kill. Probably didn't need to DCP there. And there I go. So let's go back while this battle finishes. Let's go back and take a look at the armor profile. Because I'm not so sure about this thing. Yeah, I forgot the blue boosters. Oh well. Armor layout. 25mm bow plating and stern plating is cruiser level. Had an eye on a €30 one. Price went with the keyboard. Got it. 32mm plating on deck and side is consistent with French. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that highly of her. That being said, maybe I can try doing another game with a secondary captain. Here's my secondary honore. And maybe that'll do better. Is that why bots showed middle finger? Yeah, well, right, exactly. They didn't care about my angling. They just kept on penning, right?
I think
because
I'm
it's
going to chill
25.
it here while my heal reloads.
So, you know, I had a standard randoms ranked battle build for it. That's what I would put on my champagne. Now we're gonna try it, I guess, next with a secondary build. But I'm just not a fan. I think of all the dockyards we had. So we had this one now. Prior to that was Lucian. What was the one before Lucian Black? Because we've done 3 dockyards in a row.
That
right?
was the Laffy.
The Laffy, right. So of those 3 dockyards, the Laffy, of course, the most interesting because it's a brand new ship. And I would absolutely rank the Lucian Black above the Rousillon dockyard, even though it's a different ship. I still think the Lucian Black is better. Just putting that out there. Now, I got overwhelmed by lower tier ships because I'm in whatever, but hey, nice trivia. What was the trivia? Oh, Stellar Remnants, huh? Okay, cool. Neutron stars. I see.
Oh, I mean, if I'd been paying attention, I could have answered that.
I'm gonna grab a snack while our battle finishes up. Lower tiers HE spam your halt, yes. And see, this is the problem with 25 millimeter. Even lower tiers don't care, right? Tier 7 ships don't care. They will pen that 25 mil, and even if they hit the center mass, they will pen the 32 in a lot of cases. So yeah, it just felt like there was no ability. Like the ship is very fragile, put it that way. And then there's the other one, which is Bleach, which I don't really know much about, but I did play the tutorial a little bit. It looks fun. You play Star Trek Online. You're not opposed to watching, but you have to be honest. You have several streamers that you follow who also stream Star Trek Online. This would be Star Trek Fleet Command. It's a different game, Wolfie. It's a, it's got some like, how do we call it? Mobile game stuff to it. So keep getting attacked by players with vastly superior ships, kind of like tier 1 against tier 10. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, Black Dog. That makes sense. I think, a lot of times these free-to-play games, gacha-style games, are designed to make it fun at the beginning, and then after a while, it does kind of drag on for a bit, right? And when it comes to sponsorships, you know, they're trying to encourage you to buy the game and spend a whole lot of money to keep up with stuff. Europe Gravity, thank you for the sub, my friend. That's 7 months of subbing. You've docked in with another 4 months of support, making a total of 7 months of subscription. Your commitment is as steady as a battleship in a storm. I don't know that my AI understands that.
Yeah.
Hope your day was as great as your support. Thank you very much, Gravity. It's good to see you again. Happy Friday. So either way, I got the vote up. You guys can tell me what you want to do. Oh, this is standard battle. Crap. I just realized that. So standard battle asymmetrics, you typically want to focus on just defending the base because the enemy team likes to YOLO like crazy. It compliments my talents to see that sponsors are willing to pay for him to stream their games. This is true. You consider Star Trek Online and Fleet Command, never got to actually playing, and he said it was high maintenance and noped out permanently. Star Trek Online is fine. Dockyard is not looking appealing. Well, I played one game so far, Darlith, and it did not go over that well. But we'll try again and see what happens in this game.
Well, my understanding is that ship is supposed to be played very far back. You don't want to get close with that.
Mm-hmm. Typhoon Cobra is not fun for Halsey. That was a storm. That's true. That's true. He got a lot of flack for that because he sailed his boats right through it. Helena.
He acted stupidly.
Halsey acted stupidly. Your conclusions are all wrong, Ryan. Halsey acted stupidly. Gotta love Sean Connery. All right, Omano, let's punch you in the face. These are American 406s, so at least they're decent on accuracy and punch. But yeah, you generally want to play it a little bit farther back. 10-kilometer secondary range. All right, newer deal.
Go to twitch.tv/Lord_TV.
You would have gone one line? Nah. Not with this game mode. Not with it being whatchamacallit, standard battle. With it being standard battle, you gotta go and work on trying to kite away the enemy that's just gonna YOLO charge, except for the Helena that beached for some odd reason. My only concern is now I'm showing broadsides to the Gneisenau. Now surely that won't be bad, right? Nah. Trust. Yeah, they are kind of like North Carolina.
It's a it can't hit a bard from the inside.
Right? We got two Gneisenaus. This time I'm running secondary build to see how it impacts the game. It's definitely more comfortable than last game, that's for sure. Stream pixelated for a very short while. Weird. 14K, I'll take it. Stop shooting me. Secondary's on. Let's try to pop this Uganda, right? See how we do there. Gneisenau still alive. Wow. And no popping. Sag. Oh, Wild Helena appears. And suddenly nothing's in my secondary range. That's also Sag. Seems like the Helena's slowing down a lot.
How is this Omano just bouncing everything?
That was a good-looking salvo. Because a mono is a mono. I don't know. Time to heal? Look, everybody, I'm still alive. Amazing. Everybody's shooting at my targets before I shoot them. Oh, wait, I've got main battery reload booster. Oh, nope, it's dead anyway. Well, that was a wasted booster. Although I do have the ability to cross map with this boat, so let's try that. Let's see what happens here. Not exposed yourself as lanes. You could happily be doing Linux full time. Now you are hopping back and forth, just getting used to the possibility of seeing how it works. Yeah, that's right, because you're doing Linux. Surviving in a fragile ship. Like a competent destroyer master. Surprise, surprise. Well, thank you, Wolfie. I think he's gonna keep turning, so I'm gonna go hook that way. Who the hell? Really, Amano? Really? Okay.
I'm trying to work.
Hey! I gotta kill everyone. Isn't that exciting? Let's go.
Seriously, this is a light cruiser. How is it bouncing my shell?
Good teamwork indeedy. I think I'll DCP. That's a Sin up coming this way. So I'm gonna slow down in case he gets, in case the Omano gets in secondary range.
He's not going to.
Good. Now I can engine boost and get to another location. That, I think, is the one thing that this ship has going for it, is the ability to engine boost. But, I mean, that's similar to just about every other French boat out there, right? So, whatever. Colorado, Sin up there. Okay. Really, guys? All right. Well, thank you for the voting. Guy on YouTube said he likes limitless possibilities to adjust things, and that if now your thing Linux not for you, set up very Windows-like, and am enjoying free choice, do whatever you want, and be lazy in your Linux experience. Well, there you go. All right, secondary's on the Colorado. I should probably heal. Smash Mouth. You're done trying to get Aslan's to work? Gotcha. Install mod files you request into the game. Look, that's what I thought too, Elusive. But I think Electric isn't getting that to work for him. Let's use engine reload boost. Might as well. You like Linux, you just wish the rest of the game publishers did. True. Secondaries on Caracciolo. Oh, show me that broadside, baby. Penetration. So that happened. Sinop is nearby, so I should probably slow down. Focus on one ship first. Linux isn't too bad of an operating system. It's something I've kind of dabbled around in. Rear? Yes. Alright, so we need to know where this Sinop... Never mind. Right in front of me. Cool. Still taking a decent amount of damage even through the bow here. Triple Citadel. Triple Citadel. Wow. Okay. I will allow this. Nice sits. Damn right. I will allow this. Goodbye, son. There's still a bit slow reasons. You think it may be difference between NVMe and SATA? Oh. To heal or not to heal? That is the question. I'm gonna choose not to because I'm running on array with the buffed adrenaline rush. So why not get the extra little kick into the reload timings? Show us your zits. Might be able to get him with the secondaries here. Nope. That was our GQ Johnny friend. So that was a better game than the first one. I still felt like I took a lot of damage though. I came in first. Yeah, I don't know that I'd recommend this boat. I think if you got doubloons laying around, you can go for it. But honestly, I would rather have the Nürnberg 44 and the whatever the heck it was at tier 7.